What if you had a restaurant that paired digestive enzymes with your meal? Like if you're having something with a cream sauce, it gives you like ox bile to break up the fats and, to break up proteins. And what do you think about that?
Believe me, I've thought of everything. In fact, I had I don't want to say his name, but a very famous rock star that saw me and said, Dr. Ellen, you should have little, like the candy things they would have before you get it in places, you put a nickel in or whatever. You should have one of those in every restaurant. So people come in or put them on the
like a vending machine?
Yes, a vending. That's what it is. And then I actually worked with someone one time that thought, let's put it in water. I've tried everything. The problem is that once you open and put the digestive enzyme in food, it immediately digests the food. So, for example, if you want to see how well they work, make some oatmeal and put them in 2 different bowls. And one bowl, put in a digestive enzyme, and the other bowl don't. So within minutes, the one with the digestive enzyme is completely broken down and dissolved into almost water. The other one gets thicker and thicker and thicker. So it's a great experiment, shows how they work. Anyway, I became passionate about enzymes, as you can imagine, because it saved my life. So in my chiropractic practice, I gave everybody a digestive enzyme, no matter what they came in with. If they came in with headaches, or they came with a sprain, or if they came with low back pain, and I saw miracles. So I wrote a book called Micro Miracles, and my new updated book just came out just a couple of days ago, so it's perfect timing. It's Discover the Healing Power of Enzymes, and it's completely updated. It has a new chapter, expanded chapter on anti-aging, because it is the key to anti-aging. Long hauler, it's a great chapter. People will love it and relate to it, and it will help them.
Quick question here.
Yes.
I don't know if this is like an irrational fear, but if I take enzymes with every meal, what I've noticed is I digest easier and I make a smoother transition from full to hungry again, and it's faster, the digestion. But I worry, what if I stop and then I'm dependent on the enzymes and I can't digest properly if I don't have them? Does that happen?
Great question. So let me explain. That doesn't happen. It's just the opposite. It also actually helps increase your digestive process. So the reason people are deficient in digestive enzymes is because we don't chew our food well enough, number one. Number two, we don't eat enough fiber or plant food that has the enzymes in it. Enzymes I recommended are not metabolic enzymes that are in your body or digestive enzymes. You can't replace those. These are food enzymes that should be normally in plant, but because our soil has been over-agriculturized, we're deficient in those cofactors that make the enzymes for the plants, so we're deficient in it. So supporting the digestive process with a good full-spectrum digestive enzyme that are basically from plant, they're food enzymes, actually helps your body not become deficient in its own digestive enzyme. It encourages it because it heals your digestive process. So it's a great question because people say, well, what if I got dependent? And it's so, does that make sense to you? Do you understand? So it's good for you. And, some people don't take it with every meal, but I do because I never want to feel the way I felt. But if you do it one meal a day, it's probably going to still make a huge difference at any age, and it can hurt you.
When you said miracles were happening, what does that mean? What did you observe?
I saw people's energy, and this happened to me too. Energy, people have been fatigued their whole life. All of a sudden they have energy. In fact, I just got an email because I have my own enzymes that are on my website that I put together because I wanted the best. And a woman from Paris, she said, I tried all these different enzymes and your enzymes made such a big difference. The difference was incredible. Energy, hair, nails, and skin. I can look at somebody, Richard, and see if they're digesting their food. You could see it. They're in their skin. I can look at someone and say, you're not digesting your food.